As a nation, we're addicted to credit. The UK consumer credit market is worth £200 billion a year, and figures recently released show that British households had an average debt of £54,000. Many are turning to payday loan companies to help ease the pain. But despite strict regulations on how credit can be used, there are still loopholes, with many payday loan companies making headlines and having come under harsh criticism for their ease of access. One such company is Wonga. They've been targeted because of their light-hearted advertising and appealing to those who cannot afford to pay back their debts.
With Wonga.com, you're always in control and money is sent within 5 minutes of approval, guaranteed.
Lee's used payday loans in the past. He explains why they could be a danger.
Yeah, it started about 2 years ago. I was struggling for cash a little bit. I'd had a busy month. I'd just proposed to my girlfriend. We had bills come in. We had quarterly bills for electric, and I seen an advert for a popular payday loan company on the TV, and I also heard it on the radio. So I thought I'll just borrow £110 and pay. I think it was £150 back with the amount of time that I'd borrowed the money for. And it got to a stage where I was receiving 5 texts a day, getting phone calls of other popular lenders, getting bombarded with emails, and all of a sudden I get a text saying, "Hi, we are such and such. We can put £200 in your account today."
Bob Ward is a Leeds-based campaigner who's been looking for change in payday loans for years. His research has shown that 97% of people also believe there needs to be a change. I caught up with him to see what action he thinks the government should take.
What's wrong with payday loans? Well, rather a lot of things actually. It gets people when they're into a worse position, when they're in a very vulnerable position. There's a great dissatisfaction throughout society with payday loan companies, and there's a huge desire for tighter regulation, and this has been done largely from the Citizens Advice Bureau and from Step Change and various other organisations. It's led government belatedly to take stronger action, and that's happening now.
We approached Wonga for an interview, but they declined our request. In a statement, they said,
"We are committed to responsible lending. Our terms and conditions make it clear what is involved with using payday loans. We set very high standards on our checks to ensure our customers can afford their repayments."
Until new regulations come into force, payday loan companies will continue to put those in debt at risk. Chris Hitchings reporting for Leeds Met News.